Okay, so I just wanted to give you a quick reminder and refresher about how your final is going to work. And so your final is set by the district, not by me. And on your syllabus, it says that your final will be on the 19th. That's this coming Tuesday, and it will start at 5:30, I believe, because it's a night class. They start at whatever time your night class started. So your final is 2 hours. So because of the whole uploading and all of that, I will upload it at 5:30 and then give you till 8 o'clock to submit it. And so then that's how that goes. Okay. So your grade in this class, as was on your syllabus, is based on 4 exams. Each of those exams is worth 100 points. So what I do is I record your percent from each exam, and each exam is worth exactly 100 points. And then you have your final, which is worth 200 points. Now, on top of that, if you did poorly on one exam, I can't replace your lowest test score with the score on your final if it improves your grade, right? So if you do well on this final, you can bring up your grade. Then we had homework, which is worth 200 points, and then we have quizzes, which were worth 200 points. We haven't had any quizzes since the shutdown, so all of that is based on your quiz scores prior to the shutdown. So then it's the standard grading scale. 90 to 100% is an A, 80 to 89% is a B, 70 to 79% is a C, 60 to 69% is a D, and anything below that is an F. So everything is based on points. So 90% of the 1,000 points is 900 points, and so there it is in terms of points. I've given you back your fourth exam, and on your fourth exam there are 2 scores in a red box. On the right-hand side, there's the score on the test. There were 90 points on this test. And so then I calculated your percent on that test. And in the middle is your overall grade. And the overall grade is your 4 exams, your homeworks, and your quizzes. Okay, and so then people always ask me, what score do I need to do this, right? So I'm going to go through a couple calculations for you to help you so you can do this on your own and figure this out on your own. So let's suppose that your overall grade is 82%, right? So then you have an 82%, and that's 82% of the 800 points that have already gone by, everything but the final. And so up to this point, you've earned 0.82 times 800, 656 points. And if you want to get that B, then you need to get to 800 points. So how many points do you need? You need 800 minus 656. You need 144 points. And so the final is worth 200 points. And so then you need 144 out of the 200, which is a 72%. So if you go in with an 82%, you're 2% above what it takes to be a B. And so you have a lot of extra points, so that all you need is a 72%. Your final, I'm going to write your finals. I'm going to go over your 4 exams and then look up problems like the ones on your old exams. It won't be the same problems, especially since you're going to be allowed open notes and open book. So don't expect the same problems. If all you do is memorize your old exams, it's not going to go well. What you need to do is go through your old exams, understand why we did what we did, and then be able to reproduce that by practicing some other problems. I won't be posting any more videos, but I will answer emails. So if you come up with a problem that you are stumped on, or a exam problem that you would like to see done, you could email me. I'd like you to do problem 3 on exam 2, and I will post a video. You can email me. I found this problem number 35 on section 8.2. Can you go over that? And I will post a video. I will also be posting a conference today at 6 o'clock to go over questions from old exams or any questions that you've come up with. And I will also post a conference probably Monday and next Tuesday, right? So Monday and Tuesday, because those are when your finals are. So I will post conferences so you could ask questions. And I'll let you know the times for those. But there will be conferences on Monday and Tuesday. I'm going, whatever time I assign, I will show up at that time. If 15 minutes pass and nobody is there, or nobody has stepped in, then I will cancel the conference. I will end the conference, and I will go until I can't go no more, which they've typically been running an hour and a half, or the longest before I have to say, yeah, that's enough. My brain is fried. But let's get back to another calculation. So suppose you had this 82%, and you want to figure out, well, can I get an A? So then again, right now you've earned 656 points, right? But let's say you had a bad day and you didn't take an exam well. One of your exams was a 70%, right? So then you're going to take the 656 and you're going to take away that 70, because we're going to replace that 70 with the score in the final. So 656 minus 70 is 586. And so now you only have 586 points, and you need to get to the 800. So the 900, because you want to get an A, right? You're seeing what you need to get an A. And so then you do the 900 minus the 586. And that gives you 314. But your exam is only worth 300 points. So that means then that it's not possible. With an 82%, you cannot score enough points on the final. There's one more thing that isn't on here, and that is your work with Thomas. So you would get, I believe we said 2 points per hour with a maximum of 50 points possible. And so now you need 314 points, but you have those 50 points from Thomas. So 314 minus 50 brings you down to only needing 264. And there are, again, 300 points possible on your test. So the 264 divided by the 300, because your final will now be worth 300 points, 88%. So if you get an 88% on your final, you would get your A. So that's how that works. I don't know how many points, how many hours you've spent with Thomas. So I believe maybe it was a point per hour, right, with a maximum of 50. So you can ask Thomas if he knows how many hours you have, and you can go about it that way. But again, that is it on Wednesday. I'm sorry, your final is next Tuesday at 5:30. I will upload it to Canvas, same way I did your other ones. I expect it sent back to me, just the same way you did this time, and then I will get it back to you. Have a good day.